Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are watching me, I'm Neha Sani. I'm living in Dubai from last 7 years with my two kids and with my husband. By profession, I am learning support assistant for special kids. I'm working in a school and doing this online digital marketing business as a plan B. So today is my 25th episode of Aspire to Inspire Business Talk, and the purpose of starting this episode is to call one of my business partner from different country and different background. They come to my page and they share their experience, their journey, how they are doing in this business. So today the lady who is joining me, she is from HR background. I'm so sorry. Yeah, say to Myra. Mama, how I ask six bums. It's okay. Go to Myra. Big bums. I'm so sorry for that. My kids are at home. Yeah. So the lady who is joining me, go to Myra. Mama. Go. She is from Germany and she was from HR background. Now she is working full time as this online digital business owner. So let me call her on stage and welcome her. Thank you so much, Saravya, for coming on my page. And please start with your introduction.
Hi, Neha. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me to your page, first of all. And hello, everyone. I'm Shravya Kone. I am a digital business owner coming live from Germany. So I'm a mom of two and also a HR by profession. So just to give you a little bit introduction about myself, my background. I was working as a HR when we were in India. It was almost 10 years back. So I was working as a HR in corporate world, in a multinational company. And, I was very happy with my job, but suddenly my husband has to, move. He has to relocate through his job, and we as a family has to move. At that time, I had only one kid, my son, my elder son. He was just 3 years old, and with him we moved here. And after that, I had my second baby, and I have to take care of him. So both of them were so young. I don't want to put them in a daycare and just go back to my career. So I thought, okay, let some, at least one of the parents should be available for them at that stage, was my thinking. And I stayed back, and I never had any chance of going back to my career. I didn't even thought of it, actually. So that's how I was taking care of my kids, and I was very happy with them. I never thought of any other things. And after a few years, when they started going to school, I thought, okay, let me try something for myself and also support my family back home, and my husband financially too, because it's so expensive to live abroad in any other country, right? As an immigrant, it is so it's not so easy, right? We have so many challenges. So that's how I thought of starting something of my own, because when I tried to go back to my HR career, I had a language barrier here, because of the German language. I need to have that fluent language skills. So I thought, okay, let me start doing that language course, but still I can do something, start something else. Then that's how I started having a trading company of my own, with my another uh, friend of mine also started along with me. So we together started a trading business. And for few years we did that, almost 2 to 3 years. Then we had to face a Brexit. Because of the Brexit, we had to pay a lot of taxes to the government, and that's how we ended up, and we stopped that. So after that, again, my search for something having of my own has started. And again, when I stumbled upon a Facebook ad, I thought, okay, this is something for me, and this is something which I'm going to achieve in my life. And I immediately took the action, and today I'm here, doing this business successfully as a digital business owner.
Yeah, actually, whatever you said, I can relate it nicely because when I came out, like it's been like 9 years now. I'm out of India, so I was like working in banking there, and I was financially free. Like I was working, I was earning. But when you come out with your husband to another country, it is so difficult for us to find job because it's totally new. and your country experience sometimes doesn't even work here. So we need to
Exactly.
start from scratch. So this is like a big struggle for us, especially for the ladies, because we need to take a break because of our family, right? But if we get such kind of opportunity which we can do it from home, that is the best part, I think. Yeah, so my next question is, so as like you told me about like what is your why to start this business, so let's skip this question. Let's go to the next one. So was you skeptical when you started, because you are from different background? I hope you was not aware of this social media and all. So how did you started, and what were the questions in your mind? How did you come over it?
Yeah, you'll be surprised if I answer this question because I had no skepticism at all. Because when I saw that ad, I got so much resonated with the mentor who put that ad, and it was like I somehow found that it is for me, and I'm going to do this whatever challenges I get, whether I'll be successful in that or not, whether I'll make some mistakes, whatever it is. I was ready for that. I was ready for any kind of challenges at that moment, and because I was insane, and I was looking eagerly for something for myself, and I was in that position. And when I stumbled upon that ad, I took the action immediately, and I never had any kind of skepticism. But here, my husband had that skepticism at that point, and he was like, he was just, protecting me a lot, and he was like, maybe that might be a scam, or that might be a multi-level, marketing scheme. So be aware of it, and you just do your research. And I immediately started questioning so many questions to my mentor, and she was giving a lot of answers to it, and I was happy with those answers. And I was able to check out the Facebook group, private Facebook group, and there are people who are really earning, and they are growing in leaps through this business. So I was convinced by that. And I'm able to convince my husband too, because he saw all those people who are really doing this business right, and he saw them growing from the scratch to a leader now in our community. So I think, yeah, that made everything clear, and I'm happy that he agreed immediately, and I'm here today.
Wow. Because as you mentioned that yes, we have many examples who were doing something which shows, there are some nannies, they were working as nanny and now they are leader in our community. So they are like an example, they set an example for us. Because if you have that willingness to do something, nobody can stop you. I know it is totally different for a person who is not from social media background or do not have any, business background. But if you have this thing that you can do it, you can easily do it, because we have the whole training from scratch. We are teaching everything. We are there for support, like whole your journey, your mentor, your coach is there with you. The whole global family is there. Yeah. So my next question is, people always have this fear to, start something new. So they have the first thing, we are not having business background knowledge. Our English is not that good. So what is your message to those people, that is there any requirement to start this business or not?
Yeah, I'm a live example for that, I think, because, I don't have a technical knowledge. I'm not a social media person. I don't have any experience, in this field. Because when I said I have an experience, in the trading business, but I never did any kind of online business prior to this. So even that is new for me. And I learned so many things after starting this business through our training, because our training is a world-class training, and the community support is so good. Whenever, I mean, even now, right, if I have any question, I can come to you, because I know you. I know as a person, right. I can come to you, and it's not only our mentor or coach who's going to support us when we have any questions, or when we are stuck in the training. It's almost, it's always like 24/7. Our community is there for us to support all through our journey. And it happened with me too, because whenever I had any trouble in doing some kind of training in our media platforms, I was like, I was immediately going there and asking somebody out there in other country, like in Australia or in other country, or part of the world. I used to get the information, I used to get the answers from there, and I'm never I never felt that I'm alone in this community. It's like, you get that support all through a journey. And requirement, I don't think anything that is required, as a when it comes to educational background. I'm a HR, and you're a teacher, and you came from a banking background, right? We never had any kind of experience in this kind of online business. Everything we learned from the scratch, and we are able to set up and run our business in a different country also, right? And we can even carry this to our own country, and we can even give this legacy to our children. So what else we can ask, right? This is what is required for any kind of women, or any working women who wanted to achieve something in her life.
Totally true. As you mentioned, like with that, I would like to add one more thing. As you said, that no requirement is there. Only thing is you need to be more than 18 year old, and the whole training which is given, you can convert it into your own language. So that is, language is also not a barrier. There are so
Yes.
many people in our community who are promoting, who are doing this business, doing live interviews like we are doing right now in their own language. So language is not at all a barrier. Only the thing is, if you feel that you can come out of your comfort zone, you can learn something new, and you can achieve something in your life, then I think this business is for everyone. So right now, okay, yeah. So my next question to you is the last one. What is your message to those who are, sitting and watching us from many days, many months, and have that feeling in them like they should do it, but they don't want to because they have skepticism, or they have fear, they have doubts in themselves. So what is the message for you, like for them, to you, like you want to give message to them?
Yeah, I just want to say that have faith over fear, because it's the fear that that will stop you from doing anything new. Yeah, see, if you, it's a human tendency that you will have that skepticism at the beginning. Whatever you start new, you will have that, right? And you tend to learn something new when when you start something, something which you don't know. So when you learn that, definitely you're going to excel in that, and it takes time. This is not a get rich quick scheme wherein I'm saying, you start the business today and you get the results tomorrow. It's not that. You have to put your little efforts, and you have to put your time, so that you get that time and financial freedom back. As a mother of two, I was looking for something to start of my own, and at that time, it was like every door was shut down, and I was literally, I mean, I was eagerly waiting for something to start of my own, to have that independence, financial stability of my own. So if I would have had that skepticism in my mind, definitely I will I would have overcome that. And because my husband had that skepticism, I was able to convince him, because I showed him the real people who are working inside, and I showed him the potential of this business, how much, how much people are earning through this business. So you can also do that. You can take the workshop. So you can go to Neha's website, go there and give your name and email ID, just register yourself, watch the webinar of 90 minutes, where you can you will get a lot of insights of our business. And afterwards, if you still have any questions, get back to her. She'll be able to answer all your questions. And yeah, you can take the leap of faith and take the next step of paying the 149, where you get to add it to your Facebook private group, and you will know the real people who are really earning through this business and successfully running this business. Just layman like me, who who doesn't have any knowledge about business is doing this business from the scratch. We, everything is given, all the resources are being given, in this business, and it's like a, business in a box. So when you are getting all the information, everything, it's so transparent. We are paying taxes every year, and it is legitimate. When you are saying it is legitimate and we are paying taxes, I don't think you should be, have that skepticism in mind and just stop yourself at that point. Just come out of your comfort zone and do your research, and you will be surprised to have this, to see the people who are really earning through this business.
Yeah, you are totally right, Saravya. Because like when we are out, we are seeing all the information. It seems like a big scam for us. We feel like people are not real. They are just talking. We will give our information. First of all, we are not asking any personal information. It's just name and email ID. Nobody can get any of your personal knowledge with these two things. Second, we
Correct.
are not forcing anyone here to start this business. We are just giving the information. This is our job. We are marketing our platform, our business opportunity to everyone. If you are, after getting whole information, if you feel this is not for you, you are most welcome to take your money back. We are there. Like we will give you your money back. Even I got it back within 24 hours. So the problem is just inside. You have to just believe once and take the step forward and see. When you will come inside, then you will feel that we were just wasting our time to keep on asking questions to ourselves. Why don't you come forward and ask questions to us, like to Saravya or to me? So maybe we will be able to give you answers, and you will be able to take decision easily that what you should do. So I hope today me and Saravya would have, give little bit insights to you and motivate you how to you can start this business, and how you can take your step forward and start something which is for yourself, and you will build so much confidence in yourself, because we are working like-minded people all together from different backgrounds and different countries. So thank you so much, Saravya, for coming on my page, and thank you so much everyone who will listen us, watch the webinar, watch the replay of this video. Thank you so much, and best wishes to everyone. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.